The glitz of New York's cultural elite converged under the elegant banner of the Chanel MoMA Film Benefit, an annual gala that marries cinematic reverence with philanthropic fervor. At the heart of the evening's allure were two standout figures: Olivia Wilde, the 41-year-old auteur behind Booksmart and Don't Worry Darling, and Elle Fanning, the 27-year-old ethereal presence from Maleficent and The Neon Demon. Their appearances not only elevated the event's red carpet drama but also underscored the evening's tribute to trailblazing filmmaker Sofia Coppola, whose innovative storytelling has redefined independent cinema for over 2 decades. Olivia commanded attention in a strapless black velvet gown that hugged her frame with timeless sophistication, its rich texture catching the flashbulbs like midnight silk. She amplified her statuesque silhouette with strappy heels that added inches of poised elegance, while statement silver earrings dangled like whispers of old Hollywood glamour. Her honey blonde tresses tumbled in loose, effortless waves, framing a face radiant with the quiet confidence of someone who has navigated love, loss, and creative reinvention. Beside her, Elle exuded a blend of youthful whimsy and refined poise in a glitzy long-sleeve top paired with a matching midi skirt, the ensemble shimmering under the venue's soft lights. Simple pointed gold heels grounded her look, allowing her to twist and pose with the balletic grace that has become her signature on carpets worldwide. The Benefit, a cornerstone of the Museum of Modern Art's calendar, honors luminaries for their indelible contributions to film while channeling proceeds toward vital initiatives. Funds support the acquisition and preservation of cinematic treasures, ensuring that future generations can access the archives that chronicle human experience through the lens. This year's focus on Sofia Coppola, 54, was particularly fitting. Her oeuvre, from the dreamy ennui of Lost in Translation to the sun-soaked introspection of Somewhere, has captured the zeitgeist of millennial malaise and female introspection with unparalleled subtlety. Joining the fray were fellow A-listers like Rose Byrne, the sharp-witted star of Bridesmaids, whose presence added a touch of comedic levity to the proceedings. For Olivia, the evening marked a joyful chapter in her personal narrative, one intertwined with budding romance and social integration. Her outing comes on the heels of her deepening relationship with Casper Jopling, the 33-year-old art dealer and ex-husband of singer Ellie Goulding. What began as discreet rendezvous in July, post-Jopling's 2024 split from Goulding after 5 years, has blossomed into something more public and profound. On a crisp Saturday, Olivia elevated their bond by introducing him to her inner circle during a cozy dinner at the 86, a Manhattan hotspot known for its intimate vibe. Paparazzi captured her in fits of laughter outside the restaurant, Jopling ever the attentive companion at her side, their chemistry palpable in the candid glow of streetlights. This milestone follows a series of tender, low-key dates that have painted a picture of quiet compatibility. Last month, the pair was spotted on a leisurely stroll through London's Primrose Hill, Olivia's new labradoodle trotting alongside as they savored the autumn air. The outing evoked the simplicity of everyday romance, a far cry from the high-stakes scrutiny that has shadowed her past. Their connection was officially unmasked in September, when photos surfaced of a passionate kiss outside the Pelican, a West London eatery where they lingered over meals and red wine for 3 hours. Sources revealed Jopling's stake as an investor in the venue and its sister spot, the Fat Badger, an invite-only haven with a secretive smoking terrace, affording them a veil of privacy amid budding affection. Insiders whisper that Jopling's circle is abuzz with optimism. Casper's friends think they are falling in love. With barriers lowered, expect more sightings of the duo navigating the city's pulse together. Their debut as a pair came at W Magazine's New York Fashion Week Bash, a glittering affair where Olivia's poise shone brighter in Jopling's company. This chapter contrasts sharply with her previous high-profile romance with Harry Styles, the One Direction alum whose whirlwind affair post her 2020 split from Jason Sudeikis. The Ted Lasso, lead and father of her 2 children, ignited tabloid frenzy. That relationship, marked by yacht vacations and festival flings, ended amid rumors but left Olivia wiser, her directorial ambitions undimmed. Elle's presence, meanwhile, served as a beacon of transitional elegance. Fresh from roles that showcase her chameleon-like range, from the haunted innocence of the girl from Plainville to the regal ferocity of the king, she brought an air of unassailable youth to the Benefit. Her outfit, a harmonious play of sparkle and structure, reflected Coppola's own aesthetic ethos, understated luxury that whispers rather than shouts. As the event raised funds for MoMA's film preservation efforts, last year's honoree Samuel L. Jackson had drawn a similarly stellar crowd. Elle's poise reminded attendees of cinema's power to bridge eras. The Chanel MoMA Film Benefit isn't merely a night of accolades. It's a lifeline for an art form under siege by streaming giants and fleeting trends. By honoring Coppola, it celebrates a director whose films, often dismissed as women's movies, have grossed millions and garnered Oscars, challenging gender biases in authorship. Olivia and Elle's attendance amplified this message, their star power drawing donors and devotees alike. For Olivia, it's an affirmation of joy reclaimed. For Elle, a step toward icon status. In the grand tapestry of Hollywood's firmament, such evenings remind us that beneath the glamour lies a commitment to stories that endure, preserved for tomorrows yet unwritten.